Hi Isla, this is your video for practicing the practice chanter from February 5th until February 11th. You did a great job at the lesson this evening on February 4th. Really nice job on playing from high A to high G to F to E down to D. Really nice, okay? And your fingers were straight for all that. Great job. And then for the rest of the lesson, we worked on going from D down to C. That's what C looks like. B down to low A. Yeah. And it's definitely tricky when you do that because you probably remember that our fingers shift sometimes when we're learning, when we start going down to these lower notes. And I know that some of your fingers that wanted to shift was the F finger, this one up here. It would come off the hole, and then you had to kind of fix it. Another one that liked to come off was this one when you're going down to low A, middle finger, and the pointer finger down here. So a lot of what I'm going to ask you to do for this week is to take it really slowly, doing the entire scale from high A down to low A, but being super careful about those fingers trying to move. The other thing that you want to really watch out for is, so that you can prevent those fingers from sliding and have the holes covered properly, is to make sure that you are playing on these pads down here. You might recall that during the lesson I saw you trying to play on the fingertips, and we don't want that because then you're reaching too far away and you can't cover the holes properly. Okay, it's not going to work. You got to play further up. And remember, take a look at your hand and you can see these top pads. We don't want to be playing on them. We want to be playing on the sort of the bottom part of this middle pad in our finger, all right? And so that's going to be something you want to work on. So let's start together. First thing is you're going to get your fingers on the chanter, right? Yeah, like this, in the low A position, yeah? And check the fingers. Don't be playing on the fingertips. So I'm going to have you pause the video right now, or ask your mom to, and check that. Don't be out here, be further in. So take a moment. Okay, now you should have your fingers in the right spot, and I'm going to have you go from high A all the way down to low A. We're going to be following this sheet, right, which is basically what you've been doing with me, right, going from high A, which is this note, all the way down to low A, which is this note. Okay, let's do it together. All right, starting on high A. So one of the things you want to do when you play that is listen for those fingers that try and move off. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make that mistake right now so you can hear it. And then I want you to hear and see how I fix it. So it's going to happen on one of these lower notes down here, all right? Oh, bad sound, right? What do? Oh, I'm going to check my F. I think it's that one. That one right there. And then I fixed it, and I go back. Oops, something sounds bad. What finger is it? It's my D finger, wasn't covering the hole. Fix it. So that's your job for the whole week, hon, is to hear those things and know which fingers to fix the problem, if there is one. And nice and slow from high A all the way down to low A. And if you feel like your fingers can reach, go ahead and play low G, all right? And I'm pretty excited about doing some grace notes with you next week. Have a good week. Happy chantering.